Hi everyone, it's Rax bringing you a guide on Challenge Rift 96. Like always, we're only going to go over what's important and then we're going straight into the rank 1 clear. For the gear, the only thing to know is your Mystic allies make you do a ton more damage. These boots give you double the Mystic allies. Your Mystic allies are what are carrying this build. Okay. For the skills, let's start with 7-sided strike. I didn't even use this. In fact, I took it off of my bars. So I never use that because it's worthless. Tempest Rush is what I use when I'm attacking and moving around. Notice how it slowly drains your spirit. So don't do it all the time, but for a lot of the Rift, I'm just casting Tempest Rush. Epiphany is important because when you pop it, you can use Way of the 100 Fists to teleport forward. So use that in areas where there isn't a lot of density, like in floor 1. And also for Way of the 100 Fists, every time you crit, it's going to give you attack speed and movement speed. So keep that in mind. The mantras here, it gives you spirit per second. This build's pretty tanky. I never casted the mantra a single time. And Lashing Tail Kick is a good way to do a lot of damage, but I really only use this on the Rift Guardian. Otherwise, I was using Tempest Rush. The only other thing I want to point out is with Little Rogue and Slanderer, you want to keep doing an attack every so often to keep this buff up. So if you're at 5 stacks and you're trying to build spirit and you're just walking without Tempest Rushing, use it every once in a while like that to refresh this buff right here. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Tempest Rush around, use Epiphany to teleport around, Lashing Tail Kick the Guardian, and you're going to win. Let's go straight into the rank 1 clear and I'll show you how to do it. Alright everyone, at the beginning, use Tempest Rush to start building up your Rogue and Slanderer stacks, pop Epiphany, and get this yellow down and make your way downward. You're going to see a conduit pylon over here. Grab that and get this yellow down. And in general, this trash is pretty valuable, especially on floor 1 since floor 1's pretty bad. So I'd take the time to use your conduit to get all this down. Now right below here, there is a blue that you can kill if you want, and they're pretty easy to get down. The only reason I didn't is I was going for a top time. So we're just trying to get off floor 1 as quickly as possible. Just follow the path that you're seeing here in the video. Mostly just head right and head down. And we're about on floor 2. When you get on floor 2, head down the hall, and then you want to head to the right. And the trash on floor 2 is very valuable. So whenever you want to stop and Tempest Rush and clear a room, that will definitely work for you. Get these blues down and don't worry about those Moltons. Even if you get hit by a few of them, you'll be just fine. This monk is very tanky. Make your way around and kill the blue phase beasts. Now really, anywhere that you go on this floor is okay. This path I'll show you is definitely the optimal one, but if you get lost and you go somewhere else, it's not that big of a deal. The trash here is pretty valuable, so as long as you're killing stuff and using Tempest Rush, you'll be just fine here. But I advise you take a left here, and you head for the blue in the corner. Remember to pop Epiphany like I did and use Way of the 100 Fists to teleport around to move around quicker. Get this blue down, and then we're going to head straight down the hall where we'll find another yellow. I head down here because, as you can see, this room has a tremendous amount of trash. I like to clear that one right before I kill this yellow. And you see me get a couple Way of the 100 Fist stacks so my attack speed and run speed are up so I can get it down and keep moving. Head toward the top and dive for the channeling pylon and make sure you keep using Epiphany and teleporting around. And in the top right corner, there's a yellow bee. Try to get it down as quickly as possible because this bee loves to fly up the walls and waste your time. Finally, head up and kill this final blue. They die pretty quickly to spawn the Guardian. If this isn't enough for you, you can either kill more trash on this floor, or if you go to the next floor just above there, there is a blue right in the beginning. Get Saxtrus down and we win. Well, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I post these guides every single week and I stream every single day. So please come check me out on Twitch and I'll see you next week. Thank you so much.